Some motorcycles cost less to buy, others cost less to own. In 2026, a handful of bikes stand out not because of flashy specs, but because they quietly reduce fuel bills, insurance premiums, maintenance surprises, depreciation loss, and upgrade churn. Today, we're breaking down 7 motorcycles that can realistically save you thousands over years of ownership. Number 7. Honda CB300R. The Honda CB300R is a textbook example of efficiency compounding over time. Its 286cc single-cylinder engine isn't built for headline performance. It's built for fuel restraint and mechanical simplicity. Riders routinely report strong MPG figures in both city and highway use, and over multiple seasons that difference adds up. Where it really earns its place is operational predictability. Lightweight bikes consume tires more slowly, brake pads last longer, chains experience less strain. That translates into fewer consumable replacements across ownership. Insurance classification for sub-300cc standards is typically favorable, especially for riders without long histories. Lower annual premiums are not a one-time benefit, they're recurring savings. Another economic advantage is depreciation stability. Entry-level standards with broad appeal maintain consistent resale demand. That cushions the financial impact when you eventually sell or trade. And because the CB300R doesn't rely on layered electronics or premium components, diagnostic and parts costs stay grounded. This isn't about riding the smallest machine possible. It's about riding one that minimizes long-term mechanical overhead. Over 5 years, those small advantages compound meaningfully. Number 6. Kawasaki Ninja 400. The Kawasaki Ninja 400 delivers a rare blend of capability and restraint. Its 399cc twin produces engaging performance without excessive fuel appetite. Owners regularly achieve impressive efficiency numbers compared to larger displacement sport platforms. Popularity works in the Ninja's favor economically. High production volume means strong aftermarket competition. That keeps consumables, replacement parts, and service components competitively priced. Widespread dealer familiarity also reduces labor uncertainty during maintenance. Insurance classification is another quiet advantage. While it carries sport styling, the displacement and power output typically keep premiums lower than middleweight supersports. Reliability history further strengthens its case. The Ninja 400 platform has proven durable across commuter and track day use alike, reducing the likelihood of catastrophic expense during ownership. Depreciation curves are also stable due to consistent demand among beginners and commuters. Importantly, the Ninja 400 delivers enough performance to delay premature upgrades. Avoiding early trade-ins preserves capital that would otherwise be lost in transaction churn. It's not just efficient at the pump, it's efficient across the entire ownership lifecycle. Number 5. Yamaha MT-07. The Yamaha MT-07 earns its savings reputation through balanced engineering. Its 689cc P2 engine produces usable torque without demanding high revs, contributing to practical fuel consumption during real-world riding. Maintenance simplicity is a defining advantage. The MT-07 avoids excessive complexity while remaining modern and capable. Fewer sensors and specialty components mean fewer expensive surprises. The model's enormous global popularity keeps parts pricing competitive. That market volume effect lowers long-term ownership friction compared to niche or boutique machines. Insurance categories for the MT-07 are generally more favorable than leader-class nakeds, but keeping annual premiums reasonable. Another overlooked economic factor is platform longevity. The MT-07's power band satisfies a wide range of riders, reducing early upgrade pressure. Holding onto a motorcycle longer dramatically reduces cumulative depreciation losses. Resale demand remains strong, particularly for well-maintained examples. The MT-07 isn't the cheapest motorcycle up front. It's the one that quietly avoids unnecessary expenses over time. And those avoided expenses are where real savings happen. Number 4. Suzuki Vstrom 650. The Suzuki Vstrom 650 is often described as sensible. Financially, sensible is powerful. Its 645cc V-twin is tuned for durability rather than peak performance. That typically translates into steady fuel consumption and long service intervals. The V-Strom's dual-role capability reduces the need for multiple motorcycles. It commutes comfortably, tours confidently, and handles light adventure use. Consolidating roles into one platform lowers overall vehicle expenditure. Consumable wear is predictable. Tire sizes are common and competitively priced. Chain and brake components are widely available. Service familiarity among technicians keeps labor efficient. Insurance classification for mid-displacement adventure standards tends to remain moderate compared to sport or luxury touring categories. Depreciation patterns for the V-Strom have historically been stable due to consistent demand from practical buyers. Here's the subtle economic advantage. Predictable handling reduces mistake-related costs. A forgiving chassis lowers the likelihood of minor drops that require cosmetic repair. Over several seasons, the V-Strom's combination of durability, versatility, and resale resilience translates into measurable ownership efficiency. Number 3. Honda NC750X. The Honda NC750X was engineered with efficiency as a primary objective. Its 745cc parallel twin operates at lower RPM ranges than most bikes in its class, delivering strong fuel economy in both city and highway use. Maintenance intervals are generous, and the engine architecture is designed for longevity. Fewer high-stress performance demands contribute to durability over time. One of its smartest cost-saving features is the integrated front storage compartment. By eliminating the need for immediate luggage upgrades, the NC750X reduces accessory spending from day one. Insurance categories are generally moderate due to the bike's utilitarian positioning rather than aggressive classification. Another economic benefit is its broad rider appeal. The NC platform maintains consistent resale value because it attracts commuters, tourers, and practical riders alike. Most importantly, the NC750X discourages frequent trade-ups. Its balanced performance profile satisfies a wide range of needs, helping owners keep the same machine longer. Holding onto one reliable motorcycle for years is one of the most effective ways to reduce total expenditure. The NC750X makes that easier. Number 2. Kawasaki Versus 650. To diversify the lineup, the Kawasaki Versus 650 earns its place through versatility economics. Its 649cc parallel twin is tuned for broad usability rather than peak aggression. That helps maintain steady fuel efficiency across mixed riding conditions. The Versus platform is known for durability and straightforward maintenance. Valve intervals and consumables remain predictable, reducing surprise repair bills. Its upright ergonomics allow it to handle commuting, weekend touring, and light travel without requiring additional specialty bikes. Insurance classification for mid-displacement standards typically remains manageable, particularly compared to sport-oriented machines. Parts availability is strong thanks to Kawasaki's global distribution network. That keeps replacement components accessible and competitively priced. Resale demand remains steady because the Versus appeals to practical buyers seeking do-everything capability. Owning one motorcycle that fulfills multiple roles reduces the temptation and cost of expanding your garage unnecessarily. The Versus 650 may not dominate headlines, but over time, its balanced design consistently minimizes ownership friction. Number 1. Honda Goldwing. The Honda Goldwing claims the top spot for one primary reason: proven long-term durability. Goldwing engines are widely documented reaching six-figure mileage without major internal rebuilds when maintained properly. That level of longevity spreads initial investment across decades rather than seasons. High-mile reliability reduces catastrophic failure risk, the single most expensive ownership variable. The platform's long production history ensures abundant parts availability and widespread technician familiarity. That stability keeps maintenance predictable, even at higher mileage. Resale demand for well-maintained Goldwings remains strong because buyers recognize their durability track record. Another measurable advantage is consolidation. The Goldwing handles commuting, cross-country touring, and passenger comfort within one machine. That eliminates the financial need for multiple specialized bikes. Insurance classification, while not low, reflects touring usage rather than high-performance risk categories. The upfront price is significant, but when amortized across 80,000 to 100,000 miles of dependable service, the cost per mile becomes remarkably competitive. True savings aren't always about spending less today. They're about avoiding major expense tomorrow. The Goldwing's longevity makes that possible. So here's the real question. Are you evaluating motorcycles by sticker price or by 5-year ownership reality? Which of these would save you the most over time? Drop your pick below. If you value practical ownership strategy, fuel efficiency logic, and real life cycle analysis, subscribe and ride smarter.